Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Backdrops Artists. And today we're going to be looking at photographs of the forest. If you haven't seen the first episode, it is right on my channel under the playlist Backdrop Artists. And thanks for everybody that watched the first episode yesterday. I don't think it would actually be something, but it did. And it got a lot of views on it. And I'm happy about that, and I thank you. So with that in mind, today's episode is the forest. Let's start it off with the first picture here. Now, I don't know where any of these places are. Most of them are going to be in the jungle or the rainforest, so I probably won't even try to guess where these things are. But we can talk about them a little bit. Starting with the first one. Sunrise glows on the forest road. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the film, but I'm going to try and do my best. It might be blurry a little bit, but it looks like it's a strike of lightning coming from the clouds, and it looks like it's all mist and foggy clouds. You could see a little bit of the shadows of the trees in this picture. This one's a little bit better. Excuse the little line. It's probably from my window or something. The sun's glaring in, but I do my best. The next picture we have is ethereal blue forest under vast skies. It's a pretty picture. It's blue. You can see the skies, see the tree. I'm guessing this is probably a forest. Well, obviously it's a forest. It says forest on there. Snowy peak bathed in soft light. Obviously with the holidays coming up and snow and winter, the trees are covering and it looks amazing. Here's another snowy picture, which is probably laid better than the first picture. Winter sun casting shadows through snowy trees. Obviously, again, winter being cold and Christmassy. It's a hell of a lot of snow. Again, if you guys know where these places are located, because I don't have a slight bit of clue, let me know in the comments below if you know where any of these places are. And we move on to picture number 5. Again, misty skies. Looks like a big, large either walking trail or rocks. Oh, it actually says Mystic Rock towering over lush forest. And obviously the forest is surrounding it. Winter whispers among snowy forest shadow. Another winter picture with a lot of snow, and you can actually see from a drone view the trees. Another winter picture. Snowflake dance around snow-laden trees. Huh. Very cool. Picture number 8. Snow-laden trees under pastel sunset. You can see the sunset and the trees and the snow. If you guys are enjoying this content of the pictures and the photographs, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the video, and ring that notification bell, and click the word all, so you're able to see all the content that I post. And at the end of the video, I'll let you know what shows I have at the end of this video. And a preview of the next video of this series. The next picture, picture number 9, towering mountain overlook quiet forest. I'm thinking that rock is in Montana or North Dakota or something. There's no large rocks around here like that. It's gotta be one of those states though. Or maybe it's in California or Arizona or something. Misty woods dotted with white flowers. Again. It looks like, hazy skies, foggy skies, with a lot of trees. It looks cold there. Some of these look like actual legit places, but I don't know where they're located. So if you guys know, just let me know in the comments below this video. Misty forest trails at dawn. It looks like sunrise over the trees. and the hazy forest. It looked creepy. Ah, here we go. This is a cool one. Golden hour over tranquil forest lake. This one's actually kind of cool. I like this picture. By far, this is one of my favorite pictures. But anyways, you see the lake obviously, and you see the forest in the background, and the hazy mountains and the sky with a little bit of clouds. Ooh, I like this one too. Sunset kisses mountaintops above lush forest. It looks like Arizona. It feels like Arizona. Must be Arizona. Or like I said, North Dakota, South Dakota, Vermont. Somewhere around there. Serene water kiss autumn touches wood. That's a cool picture too. It's a clear picture of the lake and the trees and the forest with almost clear skies. I like this picture as well. Tranquil river flows through mountain valley. I like the clear pictures of the forest, mountains, and the rivers. Let me know in the comments below if you like this series. And if you do like this series, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing, ring the notification bell, and like the video and click all. Number 16. Mystic lights casting through a foggy forest. I know some of these pictures are kind of hard to see, but it is a cool picture. It's just mystic light over the forest. You can see a little bit of an autumn look to it with the golden leaves. And kind of the dirty ground. Succulent waterfalls, oasis amid vibrant Floyd. I like the waterfall. And kind of like the jungle vibe. Verdant treetops from bird's eye view. Basically, it's just the treetops. It looks like Christmas trees almost, in a way. I don't really have anything to say about this picture. But it is cool, nevertheless. Sincerity and Nestland Forest Lake. I think I skipped one. I'll go back to it after this one. That one's a pretty picture too. It's a little picture of the lake with a bunch of trees surrounding it and the mountains. Again, it looks like North Dakota, Vermont, Arizona, one of those states, or even Texas, maybe. If Texas have rainforests. Sunbeam filtered through the forest trees. Again, the sunrise through the forest. It looks like autumn. Cool. Cool. Serene lake reflections and towering cliff. Picture 21. If you like most of these pictures, or most of them, or all of them, just let me know in the comments below. And this one is, if I haven't said it, I don't think I did, but it's Serene lake reflection and towering cliff. Another misty forest and waterfall at dusk. Cool. Again, another misty picture with waterfall. And you can almost see the trees and the mountains in the background. Picture number 23. Misty forest haunted house at dawn with birds. Obviously, you can see the birds a little bit of the cabin. You can see the roof line, the trees in the background, and the misty forest in the background as well. Autumn whispers among vibrant trees. All the trees that look like Christmas trees, but not in winter. And it doesn't say, but I think it's the forest too, or it could be the jungle. Kind of the same thing. But no, it's the forest for sure. This picture is Autumn Hues Embrace the Rugged Peaks, picture number 25. A cloudy skies with a sunrise or sunset, however you want to look at it, with some embraced rugged peaks and trees. A winding road through an autumn forest. I like this picture too as well. You can obviously see the winding road with the car driving through it, surrounded by trees. Yellow light between trees. Sunrise through the trees. It looks hazy, it looks misty, it looks creepy and dark. But it's cool. Sunset glow over tranquil forest rivers. Anything with the rivers in it, or the roads I like, but they're all cool pictures in my book. Comment below if you like any of the pictures I have shown you. We got a couple more left. Mystical forest surrounded in fog. That's a cool picture too. I know you can't really see it that much, but just the light alone just kind of vibrates it. Which also looks like another sunrise or sunset atmosphere. Winding road cloaked by snowy forest. That is cool. With the snow and the trees. It's like the trees are partially covered in snow. And you can actually see the treetops. If you look very, very closely with a good eye, you can see some cars driving on the road. You'd have to look very carefully to see them though. A bird's eye view of tall trees enveloped in smoke. That's a cool picture too. Trees covered in fog. I like most of these pictures on here. Especially the lake one. Picture number 32. Misty rivers waving through the autumn trees. That one's cool too. Again, I don't know if it shows up well on camera or on film, but it looks like autumn. Well, obviously autumn. But it is a cool picture. Autumn Rose Whispers Secret. Now that's a badass picture. I like that picture very much. I also like road pictures too, like lonely roads or abandoned roads. But that one is just cool. It looks like it's set up for like a horror movie or something that you see. Like Friday the 13th or The Conjuring or Evil Dead or something. Misty Silence of Pine Trees. Kind of a dark picture, but you can see the outline of the trees. And there's really nothing else you can see but the misty skies. Picture number 35. I absolutely love this picture too. Autumn waterfalls, shrouded the golden light. Autumn leaves, surrounded by waterfall. It looks like a pond that's drifting down into the lake. Very cool picture. Another badass picture. Flowing rivers between tall trees. Pretty dark, pretty misty, pretty cloudy. I like it. Aerial view of dense green forest. Very cool. You can see the top of the trees, different colors of the trees. Inside the green forest. Picture number 38. Misty autumn path with golden leaves. Oh, this one probably doesn't show it very good at all, but you could see the autumn leaves falling from the trees through the paved road. Very misty, very cool. Almost looks like the movie The Mist, if anybody's ever seen that or heard of it. A vibrant, mystical forest. Expense. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Just trees, tree bark, tree trunk, a little bit of green. All in all, it's very cool though. If you like this content, please consider subscribing if you're new. Hit the notification bell, the word all, and like the video. Picture number 40. We have 8 more to go. Whispering woods, crackle sand water. I know you can't see the water very good, but it's just basically trees with a little bit of water. And they're in the woods. Leave me a comment below if you like any of the photographs. If you know where some of these places are, that would help too, because I have really no idea where they are. I'm kind of stumped on it. I just don't know. Misty giants reaching skywards. This one's cool. Dark, creepy, misty, foggy, and the shadows of the trees. That's a hell of a creepy picture right there. I like it though. A sunset of autumn hues and winding path. Another cool one. Autumn looked creepy, looked pretty cool. Another badass picture that I like. Yeah, I like pictures like these, because it shows a lot in the picture. It makes me want to go there. I've been on hikes like these before. All in all, it's just a badass picture with very, very cool sceneries. Aerial view of vibrant autumn forest is the next picture. We have a couple more to go. This is picture number 43. The autumn leaves on the trees, a drone view, or bird's eye view. And then you can see the road on the ground below. I don't know if there's any cars on it, but you do see the road. A misty autumn morning in the forest. Very cool picture. Another badass picture that I like. See, I like pictures like these, like I said. So if you do, leave me a comment below. And let me know what pictures you have liked so far in the video, in this episode. Picture number 45. Sunbeam dance through the misty forest path. Very cool. The sun rises through the misty forest path, basically, and you can see the shadows. It looks like autumn leaves. You can see a little bit on the ground there. If you look very closely, you can see the shadows of the trees. Another winter picture, snow-kissed pine trees and sand forests. We've seen a lot of winter pictures in the beginning of the video here, but this one is pretty much no different. Snow covering the ground, a little bit of trees, a lot of bark, a lot of tree trunks. Ooh, I like this picture. This is probably one of my favorite pictures. Golden trees reflected in tranquil waters. Nice. The bottom is a lake or river. And the top is all trees, and then with a little bit of blue skies. I know it doesn't show up on the film very well, but the blue sky is on top. Yep. I got 2 more to go. Number 48. Sheer snow, just wooden roads. This one is all snow. Another winter one. What a surprise. Looks like it's a frozen lake. Very cool. I don't know what the hell that is at the very far. I think it's a cabin. It looks like there's a roof and there's a little chimney on it. And you can actually see, if you look very closely, there's a street light. So yes, it must be a road. Obviously it is. And last but certainly not least, number 49. Winding roads through vibrant autumn forest. This one's another badass picture that I like. This one's pretty self-explanatory too. The forest, obviously, autumn trees going through the winding road. Again, I hope you guys liked this episode. And if you like any of the pictures that I've been showing in the episode, please consider subscribing, liking the video if you're brand new, hitting the word all, and clicking that thumbs up button. That shows me you like the video. Also, if you haven't done so already, please leave a comment on your favorite picture that I've shown in this episode today. And thanks to all my subscribers that have watched all my content throughout the years I've done YouTube. And there will be more in 2026 as the year winds down. There'll be more content and continuing content like Let's Talk About It, another series of mine. And then I have another series, Rest in Peace. I will be bringing back a couple series of mine. Mario Maker is one of them. And the Truck Driving Destination is one of them, but that won't be until probably February or March. I still gotta work out the details. It's basically gonna be a reboot. But the original is on my channel. It's under the playlist Truck Driving. There's 50 episodes, I believe. But anyways, that'll do it for today's episode of Backdrop Artists. This one is entitled Walk Through the Forest. I hope you have as much fun as watching it as I did. And I hope you enjoyed the content. And I will see you guys in the next episode. And the next episode, I forgot to mention, is the beach. Thanks for watching.